Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope this is going to be quite a quick video today. I'm a little out of time talking about the Ombre Premier Gloss Top Coat eyeshadows from Chanel, which came out a good few weeks ago now, probably months ago maybe, along with the Les Beige Eau de Teinte Water Fresh tint, which I've put here for a bit of interest in the picture. I got the first of them, which was this one, Solaire, at the same time as I got the Water Fresh tint. And you'll know that I was slightly negative, or certainly not that impressed with the Eau de Teinte when I first got it. And since then, using it properly in the way they tell you to use it, but of course, being me, I didn't read the instructions before I bunged it on. So using it with the brush, blended before it goes on, in other words, breaking up the kind of little water bubbles, and just experimenting with it, I've actually come to really enjoy that product. So it's one of those products where I really changed my mind as I used it. I love the powder that I bought and I use with it. So I thought I better not make the same mistake with the eye top coats, because I was really pretty negative about the first one that I bought, which is this one, Solaire, and I thought maybe I'd got the wrong colour. Look, you can see, kind of looking at it through the glass, it looks so pretty and so exciting when you look at that multifaceted real yellow gold. And I knew it wasn't going to apply like a kind of gold leaf shadow, and frankly I'm too old to wear anything as strong as that in any event. But I really wasn't prepared for, given how exciting it looks in the pot, how nothing it looks on my eyes. Now you can see when I dip my finger in, you're still getting a nice little shimmer. Kind of less when you have it less concentrated on the back of your hand. It's still there in bright sunlight, which I've got at the moment. Praise be, the sun has actually arrived in London. A bit too much, to be honest, but we've always got to complain about something. But it's very subtle, and it really kind of looks more like a bit of wetness, really, rather than anything else. And I've just been at a bit of a loss to make use of this. When I put it on the eyes, and bear in mind, you know, I've got older, slightly crepey eyes now, just looks like a bit of a wet mess. You don't really get any pretty shimmer. It doesn't perform as well in electricity as it does in daylight, in my opinion. So you don't even get the degree of shimmer we're getting there in bright sunlight. I know that people love the kind of multi-use aspect of it and say they don't just use it on their eyes, they pat it onto their cheekbones, which is fine, you can do that, and it gives it a little bit of a wet look, but no more than you get from a kind of dab of Vaseline. And to be honest, I prefer a slightly stronger powder or, you know, shimmer. You can use it on the lips. It just looks like Vaseline again, wet, not particularly complex in its appearance. I thought, well, maybe I got the wrong one, although the gold looks so pretty in the pot, and I thought the silver looked a bit too kind of, I don't know, 60s Barbarella or something, for those of you who are old enough to know, you know, those kind of really cheesy sci-fi ideas about outer space women. I thought, well, no, maybe that's going to look a bit better on the eyes. So there's the silver one, looking very bright and dazzling, although less complex, to be honest, even than the gold. They just feel wet, to be honest. So there's the silver. I think it looks a little bit more obvious on the back of the hand. I don't find it looks that much more obvious on my eyes. If I apply it just kind of neat on the eyelid, it looks horrible. If I apply a dab when I've already got a decent quality eyeshadow, then It does give this slightly wet look, but really so subtle as to not be worth it, in my opinion. So I have to say that sadly, although I have persevered, these are a bit of a miss for me, especially at the price. I think they're £28 each. You know, to get a bit of a wet, shiny look, your pot of Vaseline, or, you know, one of the many cheaper products out there is going to do the trick as well as this. I'm sorry, Chanel, but even though I love your packaging, it's just not worth it to me. So I thought I would do this video. A couple of you asked on Instagram what I thought. Some of you really liked this. Some of you, certainly one of you, thought it was a complete mess. I'm there with the complete mess, I have to say. Certainly for the price. Not for me. So if that's of any use to you, if you're still dithering, I think these are still available on the website. That probably tells you all you need to know, as it's a limited edition. There we go. So until next time, bye for now.